Hi, Jake here. Just a little update on our maintaining our weight loss. It's been a while. Not a lot of stuff's going on. A few things uh, going on that I want to touch on. Uh, we've been at it for what is this? Coming a month, about 18, 19 months now. Over a year and a half. I've got 5 months and it'll be 2 years, so that's pretty doggone good. How we're doing is I feel great. The best I've felt in 30 years. So I can't complain there. Some interesting developments, since we lost our 100 pounds, I thought we would have a problem maintaining this weight loss, and for some reason it's very simple to maintain it. Actually, you get right down to it, maintaining a 100-pound weight loss is a little difficult because, believe it or not, I'm still losing weight. I wanted to maintain 165 pounds. I thought that would be a good body weight for how tall I was and everything, and doggone, it just keeps slowly going down. I just weighed this morning. This is July 2020, and I'm down to 158 pounds, and I'm not really I'm eating as much as I want. It's easy, it has to be easy and delicious. Rosalie's all upset because I'm still losing weight, but I told her, I said, basically I think what it is a lot of the skin and stuff is slowly starting to go away. You lose 105, 106 pounds, you got a lot of excess skin, and I think my body is starting to absorb some of this loose skin, and maybe that is, you got 15, 20 pounds of loose skin hanging around you that has got to go away. I don't think it's muscle loss, but you never know. I had been lifting weights and stuff, and then I kind of let that slide a little bit just to see what happens, and it don't seem like I thought maybe the exercise and stuff was causing me to lose some more weight, but it didn't. The thing that kind of makes me think that what's going on is I still am not eating the processed sugars, the processed grains, and vegetable oils, seed oils and stuff. And I wanted to touch on that thing is because I know condiments, the seed oils, I think that's the secret, because as long as I'm not eating any seed oils, I can eat about as much as I want of whole natural foods to where I am full. I can't eat no more. I'm done. I can go my OMAD or 2MAD. It depends on some days we have a little hunger, gets a little early, and so we'll make it a 2MAD. But it don't really matter as long as you're not eating any of that vegetable oil and the processed grains and the processed sugars. All whole foods. It just seems like my body metabolizes that, turns it into energy, and I'm ready to go. I have more energy than I have had in years. I'm on the go doing stuff now, so basically that's my exercise. I'm out in my shop working, building stuff and welding and doing things that I couldn't do before, because bending over trying to do something, my back would start hurting. Now I can jump in and out of the pickup and climb in the back of the pickup, and we're riding four-wheelers, we're out on the lake with the boat and everything, just going like crazy. So I'm eating whole foods, I'm living a very active life, and so whatever I'm eating, I'm turning into energy, and my body is slowly transforming the fat, and what fat I have left, I still have some fat around the middle that has to go, and all the loose skin and everything is slowly being absorbed, and once you let your body start healing itself and everything, it just wants to take over and do it. And that's another thing. Now I forgot my train of thought. Our body will repair itself if we let it do it and give it the right nutrients and stuff. If you're feeding it the right food and the right minerals and keeping yourself hydrated. I try to keep myself hydrated. I know some people, as you get older, you don't drink enough liquids or water or something, and I think that is a little problem that we have. Is your body is stored a lot of heavy minerals and bad stuff in the fat. I watched a video, maybe Dr. Berry or somebody, where if you eat stuff that's not good for you, it'll store that stuff in your fat, and that's its way of protecting you from the bad stuff. And I think over time it gets stored away and your body wants to release that. And I noticed that if I eat a lot of high fat, I'll add fat to my meal, animal fat. I'll add tallow and suet and stuff to my stews, and if the meat I cook is too lean, I'll add fat to it and cook it up with it, and then I eat that fat, and that makes me thirsty because I have a lot of salt in it too. Water, salt, and fat, I think, is the trifecta of getting rid of the toxins in your body, and all of a sudden your body will start flushing a lot of that stuff out, and it seems that's the way it works. If I need a good cleansing, I'll overeat on the fat and I'll use a lot of water, and my body will flush itself out. And it's just something that I've noticed. It's we start understanding how our body works and what's going on, and it all starts to fall into place. So I was reading a bunch of posts on Dr. Berry's Facebook page, and one lady was saying that, you know, she was sick and tired of eating meat. And I thought, well, geez, I mix it up. I'll go chicken, pork, beef, some other type of meat, and I'll eat sausages and stuff. I try to mix it up to the point where it doesn't get boring, but then again, I'm a type of a person that can eat the same thing over and over again 5 days in a row and it don't bother me. So that's no problem for me. But I'm getting back to this condiment thing. I noticed, like mayonnaise and Miracle Whip and ketchup and stuff like that, they're loaded with the fructose, they're loaded with the seed oils and stuff, and I have a feeling that that's some of the problem. Is we don't realize how much of the seed oils in this high fructose corn syrup and crap that they put in stuff that we don't even realize is in there. You know, years ago you made mayonnaise with just eggs and whatever goes in it. You didn't, and a little lard. You didn't have all the other garbage that goes in it that these big food outfits are trying to hook you on. And that's basically what they do, is they'll put this stuff in there where your body, sugar is worse than heroin for addiction, and you just have this craving for the sugar. Well, one thing I found out is how to get rid of that craving so you don't go and reach for a candy bar or a snack with a bunch of sugar in it and stuff. Is you have to eat enough good food that has a high content of fat, whole food, and you eat enough of it where you can't eat no more. And then you're not gonna, because say I'm talking to a friend and he eats a lot of bacon and eggs and stuff, and he eats enough and he's not hungry for the rest of the day. Well, that's one of the secrets, is it has to be easy and delicious, and you have to eat enough that you don't go and eat the bad stuff. And so that's a little secret that, you know, you go on a diet and you think, well, oh my God, I gotta restrict myself, calorie restriction. I can't eat anything, and so you're always hungry, and that don't work. You have to eat enough so that you're not hungry. That, oh, I can't eat another bite, and that's what I do. I will eat something, and I eat enough of it that I can't eat no more, and then I'm good. I'm good for 24 hours, especially if it's got high fat, good protein, and everything in it that tides me over till the next day, and then it's a new day, a new start. This is a journey that's one day at a time. Today I will eat enough food to get me by till tomorrow, and if that's 1 bowl of stew, 2 bowls of stew, 3 bowls of stew, or if I have to have a meat snack before I go to bed, I do that. But that tides me over. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm not hungry at all. I ate a lot of food yesterday, and I lost a quarter of a pound or something. I was like 159, 159.6. I'm 158.8 this morning. I ate a bunch of food yesterday, and I lost a quarter of a pound. But I ate the right food. The right food for me was high fat, good protein meat, no sugar, no seed grains, no vegetable oils, and it works. So I just wanted to throw this up. Looks like it's about 13-minute video, and I don't want to, because I'm doing the same thing every day, day in and day out, and it works. I'm feeling great. I have no complaints. This is one of the best I've felt in 20, 30 years. So we'll do this was an update that I needed to do. I've been putting it off because really, you know, you do these video blogs, and it's pretty soon you're saying the same thing over and over and over, because you do the same thing over and over again and you're going to get the same results. And if you're doing the right thing over and over again, you're going to get the right results. And that's what I've found out. I'm getting the right results. Actually, I'm still losing weight, and I'm, sooner or later my body is going to decide, well, that's enough, and we'll level out. You know, it's been a real slow since February. A slow loss, you know, 165, then 164, and then there I stayed about 163 for a long time, and then all of a sudden I dropped down to 162, and that I've been there for a long time, for the last three months, about 162, and it just hovers. And now here in just the last few weeks I've started 160, and now I'm down to 158. And so my body is changing a little bit, and as long as I'm giving it the stuff it needs, it can repair itself through autophagy and everything, and everything's working. So I just wanted to put this quick video up because it's been a while since I did one, and I'll keep it updating. It's probably not going to be every week, or maybe once a month we can do one of these. There's no sense of putting a video up that I say the same thing like I'm doing right now over and over again. So with that, we'll talk to you later. Bye.